Well, good morning, guys. I'm at Hereford. It's a Wednesday morning, and I'm doing a coaching. And I've got a young lad with me, young chap. His name's Mark, and he's from Newport, which is South Wales. And he said he'd like a day on the River Wye. So I thought, well, we'd come up at Belmont again. Say hello, Mark.
Hi.
Yeah, probably a bit camera shy, but anyway, what we're going to do today, we're actually going to, I'm going to show him stick flow fishing, a bit of bolly fishing, hopefully catch some fish. The water's a bit up and coloured, but, you know, we expect that this time of the year. And it's good practice for me anyway, because we've got a winter league here on a Sunday. So there we are. Right, I'm at Woody's Tackle Shop in Hereford, and this is where I generally meet people. He's got a great shop here. I mean, got all the gear. You know, we can buy the bait. We can buy, you know, all the floats and all the bits of bait tackle. In fact, I don't know if he's busy. Woody, say hello.
Hello.
he's just having his bait delivered. So there you are. So he's a busy man. So I'll let him to it. So there you are. Anyone fancy coming fishing for a day? Come and meet me here, and we can, you know. We can get our bait and get our bits and pieces as well. So, okay, further ado, I'll see you down on the riverbank. Okay, we've arrived at the river, and it's a bit up uncoloured, to be quite honest with you. It's above the steps on the town section. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go anyway. I was talking to Woody in the shop. He said that the tennis courts would have been the best bet, but unfortunately there's anglers already on the pegs there. They come from North Wales, I think. So, you know, that's the trouble now. It's getting very popular at Belmont, and it's difficult to, you know, find some pegs sometimes. But all these pegs are empty, and they haven't been fished yet this year, so it'll be interesting. So what I've done, put Mark on a peg in the 80s, and I'm going to get him to tackle up ready. And then I'm going to go through the paces with him. We're hoping to fish the float today. It's a bit boily, but you know, with I think a 5 or 6 gram bolly float should be okay. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish anyway. I'm going to mix them up some ground bait now, so catch you in a minute. Right, we've I set Mark up basically on a bolly float. Now, what's happened? The water's starting to drop slightly. Now, we've been fishing for about an hour, and what I've done, I've given a mixture of ground bait of molehill and fish meal and aniseed with hemp. And what we're doing, I've been showing him where to put the ground bait in the swim. It's going in like a little stone, and it's going in about 4 yards above him. 3 to 4 yards. He's catching now right under his rod tip. I showed him what to do to hold that bolly float back, and had a roach, couple of roach dace. Now I showed him what to do, and he's starting to catch a couple as well. So what I'm saying is control the float. Don't let the float control you, but you control the float. So basically that's what he's doing, holding it back very nicely. Very nice indeed. I told him to watch the boils in the water, because sometimes the boils take you know, the presentation away. Okay. All right, Mark, what do you think? Right?
Excellent, yeah.
You enjoying yourself?
Lovely, lovely, yeah. Beautiful. Well, it's lovely as well.
Good, nice day today. Yeah.
Can't fault it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, there's a mixture of red maggots, casters, and ground bait. Okay, I'll leave him to it now. Now that I've sorted him out and he's catching, I just have to, you know, just show him a few little tips, little tricks, and it's working now. So there you are. So I'm going to have a little go myself, because we've got a winter league on Sunday, so I've got to take the advantage and have a little bit of practice. So there you are. So I'll come back to you again shortly. Okay, right, I'm having a little go myself. What I've done, I set up a flat float and a pole, or whip, if you like, to hand. I've got a 8 gram, holding it back against the flow. I've introduced a couple of knobs of ground bait, and I've had a dace, I've had a roach, and I've had a bleak. So, not straight away, but you know, within a couple of minutes. But the conditions not very good today. It's chocolate brown. It's running off though, so it could be okay for the weekend. Yeah, I'll show you my float now. Basically, it's a Crusoe. It's a Crusoe float. Basically, it's a flat float. But it's got like a shoulder on it to hold back against the flow. And to say these quite a good flat float for holding back. You know, one of the best, I would say. I don't know what it's made of. It's made of sort of a polystyrene, I think, or something, hard polystyrene. Okay.
Want that in as well?
No, no, so you can keep that, can you?
No, I don't want it. Do you want it? Goes on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got loads of it, but sorry. All right. Well, we've had a good session today. I mean, Mark's you know, learned a few things today. Yeah, he's been fishing sort of since he was 7 years old, but obviously, like anything, you can always learn. Have you learned anything today, Mark? That's the thing.
I've learned a lot of things today. Thanks, Clive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
That's good, because you know, that's what it's all about. We were saying, you know, it's a shame really that, you know, people who get a rod license should do some sort of course, because you know, there's so many things of, you know, to consider, like when you're handling fish, and you know, and that, and you know, it's definitely. Would you agree, Mark?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Mark's agree, you know, because, you know, a lot of people will take up fishing, they'll learn from their friends, but if they're learning bad habits, they learn the bad habits, you know. But anyway, we've got a good day. We're going to have a look at this fish now. Right, what we'll do is, so look at that. Good old net full of fish there. Brilliant, okay. Well, get down, let's take a picture of you then. That's a nice net of fish. Well done, Mark. Yeah. Let's have a quick look. You got roach, dace. Hey, lovely. Well done, mate. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Absolutely fabulous. Thank you, Clive.
Great, lovely. Okay.
Brilliant day.